What's good? What's good? What's good? Great people. Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm here today, and I brought someone with me who
What
you
up?
all are familiar with. You may think he's my twin some days, but he is not. He is my older brother, Dr. Lawrence Henderson, all the
What's up?
way from Atlanta, Georgia. And listen, we are coming your way. Like if you didn't know, ATL, get ready in surrounding cities. We are coming your way on September 1st, bringing the game changer public speaker boot camp. Boot camp.
Okay.
But let me be clear, and let me be clear. You do not have to want to become a professional speaker to need this boot camp. Tell them about it, Lawrence.
I mean, of course, absolutely. You don't need to be an actual public speaker yet. If you're a leader, entrepreneur, manager, HR professional, anybody in between, or you just want to get better at public facing, speaking, and you just said to yourself, you say, self, I need to get better at communicating what I know. We're talking about you today. What they in
Today.
store for, Kinston? What is that? What does that mean?
Today. Because here's what we believe. Here's what we believe. Your next opportunity may not require more experience. However, it may require a stronger voice. So today, we're going to give you some tools, tell you exactly what we're going to be doing in Atlanta. And before we leave, we've got a special offer for those who are ready to stop thinking about it and ready to start doing the work. Come on now. Talk to me.
Yeah, buddy. And again, Kinston, I mean, before we give them the code and all that other good stuff, um, I just got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How many brilliant people have we met that have incredible ideas, incredible stories, but they struggle to communicate them?
Listen, too many. You know what I mean? Too many. See, I've spent more than 20 years in HR and leadership development, and I've seen it repeatedly. People who know their stuff, but when it's time to present, they seem to shrink. When it's time to speak in the meeting, they second guess themselves. When it's time to pitch their business, they can't clearly explain their value. And when somebody hands them a microphone, listen, don't let them get a microphone in their hand. It's like, I'm not really a public speaker. Come on, Lawrence.
Here's the problem, Kinston. Um, and again, in people's minds, you may not call yourself a public speaker, but you're already speaking publicly.
Mm,
I'm gonna run that back. You
run
may
it
not
back.
call yourself a public speaker, but you're
That's so
already
good.
speaking publicly. And
Yeah.
every time, whether you lead a meeting, whether it's an organization, whether it's internal, whether you're pitching an idea,
Yeah.
whether you're interviewing for a position, whether you're presenting, whether to executives or a board of directors,
Yeah.
selling your business, pitch conversations, teaching your team, turning on your camera, you are communicating. I need
It's
people
the,
to get that, Kinston.
like, and see, but here's the thing. In your ability, we talking to you, those who are watching the replay or in live now, in your ability to communicate can determine whether people understand your value. Like that is why I say don't let your inability to communicate your brilliance cause people to underestimate your brilliance. Like, did you
Yeah,
hear us?
yeah, yeah. Um,
So here's
we got some. We got some. We're gonna play a game, and we
okay,
need
okay.
y'all. If you're listening live, we need y'all to play with us.
Let's
We're gonna
let's
do
play.
some busting some myths a little bit. So, Kinston, kick us off.
Great speakers are born. What you
Big,
think?
big, fat, humongous myth.
Come
Myth.
on.
Capital M, capital Y, capital T, capital H.
Why is that a
Great,
myth?
great speakers are developed.
Mm.
Okay. I got one for you, Kens. I got one for you.
Come on, bring it.
You have to be an expert.
An expert? Mm-mm. You see, that's a big myth. You see, communication isn't about being an expert. It's really about being connected. Can you connect with people? And that's all you need. Now, let me throw one at you.
Okay.
I need confidence before I start speaking. I need to have that confidence before I start speaking.
There's a meme out there where Shannon Sharp, on his podcast, he making his face, he going, nope.
Yep.
You don't wait for confidence to take action. Action actually helps build confidence.
Say that again.
So myth and a big note, but you don't have to wait for confidence to take action. Action helps build confidence. Okay.
That's good.
One last one for you, Kenston. If I'm nervous, I'm not ready.
Oh, that's absolutely, definitely not true. Like, sometimes nervous simply means that this thing that you're about to talk about matters to you. See, the goal isn't always to eliminate nervousness. It's learning how to communicate effectively, even when the butterflies show up. It simply means you care.
There it is.
So we got to go into what makes this boot camp different. Like, there's all types of boot camps, like boot camp for this, boot camp for that, coaching, speaking, all these things that come across people's timelines. But what makes this one different? And this is where the Game Changer boot camp is a little bit different. You see, you're not coming to Atlanta to sit in a chair for 6.5 hours while Lawrence and I talk at you.
Yeah, I don't even like my voice for that long. It's so you definitely not gonna be sitting there for no 6.5 hours listening to neither one of us, because you'll start seeing me throw tomatoes at Kenston. He get to talk to you.
Don't we throw no tomatoes, bro.
One of my favorite quotes is none of it works unless you do.
Woo!
And so what makes us different is you gonna do work. You going
tell them again. You gonna do work.
Going to do work. Capital W, capital O, capital R, capital K. You gonna work.
You gonna work.
What else, Kenston?
You're gonna speak. You're going to practice. You're going to get uncomfortable. Did you hear uncomfortable? Because here's the thing. The quote I go by is comfort is the enemy of change. And so you're gonna get uncomfortable. You're going to receive coaching. We're going to work on storytelling, executive presence, audience engagement, confidence, delivery, how you use your voice, how you use your body, how you structure your message. And yes, we're going to practice with distractions.
Yeah, buddy. And here's the deal. You have to understand, you don't become a better communicator by reading about communication.
You dropping bars, bro.
I mean, it's what we do. That's what speakers do, right? You prepare to drop one-liners. And those who know me out there, you know I'm the king of one-liners. So I'm gonna drop that one again for you.
Do it again.
Don't become a better communicator by reading about communication.
Yeah.
Do we need to say anything else?
I mean, because here's the thing. At some point, you got to communicate. Like, you can't learn how to swim from the side of the pool. Like, eventually, you're going to have to get in the water and you're going to have to push off the wall. Listen, you remember when we started swimming lessons?
Yeah, buddy. Flapping like a seal. that couldn't swim. Just in there, just splashing around.
But just think about it. When we started swimming, they had us, hold on to the wall and we were kicking our feet. kicking our feet. Then they had us do the paddle, like we held onto the board,
Yeah.
and then we started using that. But then eventually those things went away. And that's what we're gonna do. Like when we talk about audience engagement, like we're gonna make this interactive. Like if you're watching live, drop in the comments, what's one communication situation where you will want more confidence? Go ahead and put it in the chat. What is it that you want communication? What is one communication situation where you want more confidence? Is it meetings? Is it presentations? Is it networking? Is it camera, being in front of a camera? Is it sales? Is it stages? Difficult conversations that you need to have with your employees? Drop yours below. Drop yours below. Like, what is that area that you need more confidence in?
Let me see. Do we got any comments? We ain't got nobody comment yet. But
Just yet.
Whether they watching live or we're gonna get those hashtag replay.
Yes.
We gonna read those off. But as we're waiting on people's comments, Kenson, I want to talk to those people who we got all energetic and we were really digging in because me and you understand the power of being able to communicate well. And we understand the arts of communication. You as a certified speaking professional, myself, a business owner who has the ability to speak, and we do it for a living as trainers and facilitators. But there's somebody who's watching who might still be thinking, but I'm not trying to become a speaker.
Yeah.
What would you say to that person?
I say, good. This isn't only for speakers. Like, this is for the entrepreneur who knows their business but struggles to pitch it. This is for the HR professional who needs to facilitate in the room, the manager who needs more executive presence, the emerging leader who needs to speak up in meetings. Like, you know who you are, the business owner who needs to sell their vision. And yes, the aspiring speaker who knows there's a message inside them. And I want to just ask a question, even in this moment. What has been the cost of you not communicating? What has been the cost that you haven't yet spoken up in those meetings? Because I can guarantee you there's been a cost.
Yeah. Anybody, Kenson, who knows me, they know I'm a geek. I like to call myself a leadership geek. And their communication and seeing communication not just as a skill, but as a leader attribute.
Yeah.
Communication is a skill. It is a leadership skill.
Yeah.
And again, if you think about this, right? You're sitting there and you're watching us. Think about the most effective leaders that you've had the experience of being close to, connected to. How many of them also possess the ability to communicate? And it oftentimes started in a message. It started in how they made you feel, how they showed up for you, but how they communicated what their intention, and then followed it with action. It was preceded by a message, whether written, whether verbal. They communicated as a leadership skill. That's the biggest difference what we're trying to build here. Now, if you so happen to go win rooms, win stages, that also is the byproduct of what we're going to be talking about also. And we're going to give you access to this leadership skill that is called communication.
Yeah.
I think there's another one out there, Kenson, you have.
Here's the thing. There's one more. Your title, listen to me, y'all. Your title may get you into the room. Your ability to communicate determines what happens once you're there. Did you hear me? Your title may get you into the room. However, your ability to communicate determines what happens once you're there. Now, Lawrence, we've told them that we had a special offer.
We did.
So if you've been watching and thinking this is exactly what I need, and we want to remove one more reason for you to wait, then we have to tell you about a special offer that is only going to last for 24 hours.
24 hours.
That offer is simply a buy one, bring one for free, a guest for free. And so for a limited time, 24 hours, when you register for the Atlanta THG Game Changer Public Speaker Boot Camp, you can bring somebody with you for free 99.
Capital F, capital R, capital E, capital E. Free 99. And again, don't make this hard on yourself trying to think about who this could be. This could be a business partner. This could be a coworker. This could be your spouse. This could be bestie. It could be a fellow leader that you're connected to. Somebody you've been telling, we need to get better at this. You're a leader. You just gave someone this feedback in their performance review, their check-in, their mid-year check, whatever the conversation is. You just gave them this feedback. Surprise, surprise. Here we are.
Surprise, surprise. And so for those who said, I can't think of no one to ask to bring as a guest, it's okay, because we got a special deal for you. Once you go onto the website, our website link, you will be able to see that there's a benefit there just for you if you want to come by yourself. But in these boot camps, you're going to have access to both of the Henderson brothers on in-person coaching, live coaching that's going to take place. You'll be provided breakfast, you'll be provided lunch, and then the community of other game changers that's going to be there, whether they're entrepreneurs, business owners, and you're going to be in a room that is going to have, I would call it the THG vibe. Like, it's about to go down, because growth is powerful. Shared growth creates accountability, and we're going to go up together. So talk to him, Lawrence.
Yeah. And here's the question. How long have you been saying, I need to work on speaking? I need more confidence. I need to tell my story. I need to get better on camera.
At some point, y'all, I need to has to become I did. September 1st can be that day. Don't wait for the promotion to learn how to communicate like the leader the promotion requires. Don't wait for the speaking invitation to start preparing your message. Don't wait until somebody hands you the microphone to decide your voice matters.
So here's the deal, ATL. You come out for anything and everything else.
Come on.
And get anything and everything else. We're coming to invest in you. Not just teach you, not just to motivate. That's what you need to bring with you. We're going to inspire. But we're coming to help you do the work.
And if you're ready, come join the Henderson brothers for the Game Changer Public Speaker Boot Camp, September 1st. And remember, the world doesn't need another copy of somebody else's voice. Uh-oh. So I think somebody needs to hear that again. You can put that in the chat. I don't know. The world doesn't need another copy of somebody else's voice. It needs you to develop your voice because your voice matters.
And honestly, Keston, your experience matters.
Your story matters.
And the message that can only be delivered by you matters.
And I believe we got to say it again, but your voice matters. And your next opportunity may not require more experience. However, it may require a stronger voice. Will we see you September 1st? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's become the game changers that we are created to be.
I can't wait, man.
It's about to go down.
It's going down. And so what I just did, if you haven't seen it already, I've shared the direct link to the boot camp. So you don't got to make it hard on yourself. You can go ahead and check out. Go straight to it, check out, and we will see you on September 1st. Keston, anything else for the crew?
Nope. Just come ready. Bring your comfortable wear your comfortable shoes as we gonna do the work. It's a boot camp. Come ready.
And that's a wrap, sir.
All right, man.
See y'all soon.